Okay, so in this part we are going to bake our ambient occlusion map. So this time we have to merge everything together. We will be baking this ambient occlusion map for complete character as one piece. So we export character as obj, of course, and its full body, of course. And we have to do same stuff with our high poly model. I have already merged all parts, and I'm gonna use right now, of course, Decimaster to increase our number of polygon, pre-process current, then decimate current, and from 6 million points we will be having something around 500,000 polygons. Yeah, so you have to just wait while Zbrush will pre-compute current mesh, and then after this process hit decimate current. And now everything should work. Yeah, we've got something around 1 million, so a little bit more, but it's still a very good result. And we are going to export this as full body high poly. So right now we should move to Xnormal. And of course we have to choose as high definition mesh our high poly mesh. Of course set average normals, low poly mesh, and baking options. And right now we are going to bake this as a test with 32 rays and only 1K resolution. And we can set anti-aliasing to 1, of course. And don't forget to hit extension of your file, because you will see you will get error. Yeah, and this is it. You just have to put in the name, extension of the file, and this case is BMP. So now everything should work fine. So we should see our result really quickly. And right now we see our ambient occlusion, and I want to preview this in Maya, of course, and see what we've got. So this is our ambient occlusion. This is low res, of course. You can see we've got some bugs around his neck, around his shirt. You can experiment with this kind of bugs, you can try to push inside a little bit your lower geometry, but you should do this, I think, before baking normal maps. So in this case you can just paint in Photoshop. It's a little bit of work to remove these glitches, but you should do this, of course. So we are going to right now increase our quality, 2K map, 228, 128, anti-aliasing to 2, and it will take a lot of time, this quality, but you see now everything is very clean. We still have some glitches, of course, but let's refresh. Yeah, now you see the quality is very good, but we still have some glitches and we will have to remove them in Photoshop. So it will take some time, but it's necessary. So you can see we've got some glitches around his bed, around his toolbag. So it really will be a lot of work. As I said, you can experiment with pushing this geometry a little bit inside, so it sometimes helps really. So I will edit these details, these little glitches, and you will see already fixed version. So now you see everything is clean. We don't have any bad glitches right now. I've just used stamp tool in Photoshop and removed them. So now with normal map, and now you can see in texture that everything is okay. So one thing I do before starting texturing, I put ambient occlusion in one file, in one folder. I put a gray color below the texture, and of course I set our ambient occlusion to multiply, blending mode. I have also above this our wire and our normal map that will help while texturing process. And now you see we've got gray color with normal map and with our ambient occlusion. I will make it a little bit lighter because that was too dark, I think. And I start from this point with something like this, and we will be starting to put our textures on this. And in next movies we will start our texturing process. So that's it. Thank you for watching and see you in next movie.